Welcome back, everybody. So, we decided that I decided, rather than get you to suffer the night, I would start the recording as daytime came up. At the moment, while we don't have a lot to do at night, let's make the episodes about the day when we're out on the ground, rather than the night time when we're sat there for 10 minutes with nothing happening. And I thought you'd appreciate that. So let's do a recap on last time. We'd started to expand the base, and this time again we'll be working on getting nails and resources in place so we can carry on expanding into a 2x2 or 1x2, then a 2x2, and then going higher and building a route down to the coastline or to the water that doesn't involve out the front. Eventually we'll get a perimeter wall in, but that's a long time away. We have had requests on YouTube that we continue the series, so this won't be a 60 episode series. This will just continue now, an episode at a time, 1 or 2 a week depending on how busy I am. There'll always be 1, there might be 2 if we've got time slots to do it, each episode being between 30 and 40 minutes long, depending on what's happening. So as we expand the base and we've got more to do at night, the episodes will become longer, and when there's nothing to do at night, the episodes will become shorter. I think that's probably fairer for all my viewers, because nobody wants to sit here and watch me in the dark chatting rubbish like we're doing now, where we're just waiting for the sun to come up so we can get back out on the ground. The sun should soon be up. Hope everyone's alright out there. It's been recorded on a Saturday, I think the first Saturday in June. Time has really flown by. It only seems like yesterday it was Christmas, and we're now summer. It's unbelievable. Let's go to do some searching. Hopefully it isn't going to rain today out on the ground, because the game is certainly harder when it rains. So this run is less about wood, so we'll grab it when we grab these tree grubs, and more about resources. I think we'll aim to go to the middle again today. Obviously we got injured last time, so we have less energy now to work with. So we'll need to be even more careful than normal. I don't like this way of harvesting. I preferred the old way. That was a wolf. No, it wasn't. It was a deer. Oh. I think ultimately the aim should be for 2 episodes a week, probably one on a Thursday and one on a Sunday. But I'd need to build up a supply of them beforehand to do that. So, and at the moment, as well as doing this, I'm also running a DayZ server and obviously working full time and trying to administer my life. So I'm not trying to add too many games to the mix. And I'm saving up for a new PC. So a fair amount to be done. What are we low on? Oh, vegetables. Okay. As per normal, once we've get past lunchtime, we can gather meat. So I'm just observing my arcs as I go. So I'm looking for boxes. Like there's a box over there. Bit of metal here. It's got a wolf on it, so we're going to forget that one. So I'm scanning the ground and moving the mouse all the time that I'm running, looking for the next item for us to pick up, but also any threats. You don't always see them. So there's a bag over the box over there. So we can see that. Slow down a little bit to preserve some stamina in case we have to run, because we're not going to have the stamina to outrun things so well anymore. And pick it up. 15 nails, and it says another one there, you see. Grab that one. Some metal there. And we'll come back down this way. Now we know there's a bear over there. But because we know it takes 10 plus nails to build a panel, so far we can only build one panel. Now later on we can generate nails ourselves, but it's quite costly. So finding the nails makes more sense. Just observing your arcs as you move. So there's a wolf over there, we'll leave him to his own devices. We'll push this way a little bit so we don't trigger him. It's not an exact science, as I said. Sometimes you'll push into an area where there's another creature that wants to kill you. Good, more nails. At the moment, because we can't grow vegetables yet, whenever I find them within reason, we're eating them. There's a bear, so we're just going to back off, swing this way a little bit. Just going to walk because we're coming over the brow of the hill and we might need to suddenly run. There's that wolf over there guarding what we were looking at before, or it might be that one there. Okay, let's push up here, see if there's any resources here. That one there. $29 nails, that's getting better. 2 panels. Now I'm less worried about the wood now, or the resources to build. I can use wood up for that because we've got plenty of planks at home. But we still want to gather resources. There's a box up there I want. So I've got a wolf there, a bear there, and a wolf there. So keep as close as I can to that and then switch up onto here. Quickly grab it. And then extract. Alright, 3 panels potentially, depending on what we're building. Always a risk of doing stuff at the bottom of cliffs because you never know what's above you. Okay, sun's getting to the point where we can soon start to think about bringing some meat home, which is good. And we're about 15 minutes into this, probably about 10 minutes into running round. So I'm not going to chase after him. Chickens tend to run towards threats. So if you chase after a chicken, there's a good chance you're going to run into a bear or a wolf. So be wary of that, especially at this point where we don't have a good weapon system. That's good. Nails and ammo. Again, just observing the arcs as we move. Looking for threats. As with any situation, being able to see it before you stumble on it could keep us alive. Now, are there any bears hidden around here today? Remember, I go for those because you get a tree grub as well, which you can eat. It's just a little bit of protein, not a lot, but every little helps. And you can use it for fishing if you wish. I'm not very good at fishing in this game. So that we can see a bear there. So let's take the risk. It's easy. So certainly now we can start to look at bringing food home. But remember, every time we fire an arrow, we're going to lose it unless we kill a chicken. But chickens don't give you as much protein as a bear or a wolf. Okay, I'm less worried about the trees now. I think we're okay on trees. We just need boxes and food. Actually, we need 8 more of those. Take it up to 100. That autistic bit of my brain. Okay, we're going to cross to the island. You notice I haven't been mining yet. We're a long way off needing to mine, so we might as well have one of those this time. Might get something to eat out of that. We did. Okay, so now we need to get some wolves on the way home. And we need a few of them. Remember, it's 3 shots. Then reload. We use 4 there because we missed with 1. Then cut it up. Switch back to your bow and wash your hands. Simples. Could do with 2 more. So sometimes you'll get the plant to eat, sometimes you'll get seeds. We'd like the plant. Sorry, at the moment we'd like, yeah, the plant to eat rather than seeds. Okay, so we can notice over there's an animal next to our base, so we have to be wary of that when we get there. Now we've got a problem. I think we outran him. I do notice there was a box or bag that we missed. So because this is me, going at the crouch, better chance of not being spotted. Bear over there, we don't want a bear. I'd like to know whether we're dealing with a bear or a wolf here. If it's a wolf, it's easy, we'll deal with it. It's a black bear. Obviously we'd like 1 more wolf to eat. Locked box, we're not ready for them yet. Now our stamina's a node destroying. So at the moment we've only got 1 steak, or actually 2 steaks, so that's not so bad. And there was a bear down here, but I think he's probably moved on by now. Oh, there he is. So again, observing where we're going. Rabbits we don't need. You don't get a lot off them. A little bit of meat and that's it. Get the tree grub off that, and then we make our way home. The sun is starting to set. So the sun is dropping now. $50 nails. It's not bad for a run. And we know we've got a wolf up there, sorry, bear up there. So we're going to pick a slightly different route home. Aircraft crashing somewhere. Could do with getting that chicken. Give him a chance to stop running. Missed him. Try and recover your arrow. That was a really bad shot again. I'm not even going to worry about it, because eventually it'll break. Now I know there is a bear here somewhere, so I'm a little wary of it. So we're going to come up here, we're going to drop straight in. There he is over there. Now we need to get that lit, we need to get that cooked, we need to get that drunk. So we need to make a fire lighter. I'm going to need some of this. Can't make any more of that yet. Right, so drop some of this stuff off. So hold down shift. Bring that across and that across. Make ourselves some ammo. Simple. We might need that in a second. We're going to need the rope. And we're going to need any planks we've got. We know that. Let's get this food on the go. So, resources into burn. That in, ignite. Take that off. So I need one wall. So we're going to build the wall. Going to build those arrows. I'm going to move this one down, so I'm going to hold end. I'm going to put it somewhere random to start with. It lets me. If not, it's not a problem. Move around like this. Yeah, and then put the new piece at there. And we need to get a ceiling in there. And then we're going to need 2 foundations. And then shed loads of planks. That'll do. Get rid of them, get rid of that. Split that down. Normal routine, get rid of that. Split one of them off. That ready. Turn that into that. Fine, we're happy with that. We have an expanded base. That one's ready to go. Happy with that. We don't need to expand yet, but we've got the foundations down. That goes there. And this will be the end of the episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you tomorrow morning. In game, not in the real world. Cheers, guys.